How's it going, team? So today I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on how to use MyFitnessPal. Now, MyFitnessPal is a food tracking app and you can download it on Google Play for free. It is fantastic for tracking food and it should only be used for tracking food. A lot of people use it for tracking steps and one or two other bits and bobs, but I'm going to show you how to just use it to track food and use it to your advantage. Okay, so whenever you log in your details and you sign up and everything else, it will ask you about your height, age, weight, goals, how much you want to lose per week, etc., etc. Just fire yourself through it, okay? You don't need to put down how much, all that other kind of stuff in greater detail, because MyFitnessPal does not know what kind of program that your coach, i.e. me, has given you. Okay, so just fill out those details, scram right through it, just fake it, and then get through to this here section right here. This section right here is the home page. If we look up to the top left, this is all you need to do. We're going to go up to the top, we're going to go to steps first, and we're going to make sure that this app is not tracking your steps. Remember, if you want to track your steps, you buy a pedometer. If you want to track your heart rate, you buy a heart rate watch. Okay, this is a food tracking app. So don't track steps. Then, whenever I give you your calories and protein goals, you go into here, your goals, come down to calorie, carbs, blah, 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 hit that one, and then punch in your calories, how much I have given you. Once you hit that, hit save, then go to your protein target. Okay, again, this here goes up by 5% and down by 5 and so on. So, say you're on 190 grams protein, you simply just go up until you get thereabouts. Okay, now as you can see, we're 110% over. It won't let you go any further ahead until you even that up. So just use your carbs and fats to bring it down to 100. It does not matter about these two. You shouldn't be looking at these numbers, just calories and protein. Okay, save that, and that is that locked in. It's all you need to do, okay, to set yourself up. Go back to the home page. Now, as you can see, I put down my calorie goal is 1700, how much I've ate today, exercise 0, and that should always be kept at 0, by the way, and how much there is remaining. Okay, all I do is sit on here, tap on that, and as you can see, you have breakfast, you have lunch, and you have dinner, snacks, exercise, water, blah, blah. All you need to do is just fill out what you're having throughout the day, put it in the desired slots, or you just put it in. As long as you just put it in that day, that is the most important thing. Once you consume some food, you can simply scroll down to the bottom to see where you're at in terms of your pie chart. Hit nutrition, hit nutrients, that's what we're already on. There's your protein. You've already consumed 85, your goal is 191, and this is how much you have left. This is the most important number to follow, okay? And also fiber will be reasonably important as well. 30 grams would be suffice enough. Carbs and fats, again, do not worry about that. Even sugars, cholesterol levels, blah, blah, blah. If you're active, you're working out, you're walking, you're moving, this should not matter, okay? We come out of there. So let's just say, for example, I want to add some dinner, okay? You see here, history. This is a long list of the foods I have consumed over a few years. Once you type in a food item, it will store itself in here. So you'll find over the years, if you're, whenever you're on a plan, you'll start to eat kind of similar food choices, and it will just get stored in here. Okay. So let's just say if I wanted to have haddock, okay, there's one there, 100 grams times 2 gives me 200 grams. You see that? 170 calories, and there's your protein. You might find that you'll type in a food item, and this here will be like blank and blank and blank. This means that their food isn't the right choice. There'll be a load of food choices. Okay, let's have another way look here. So let's type in something. I don't know. Let's type in ham. Okay, so you'll see a whole load of selections of ham. You might want to really deep dive in and name the brand of it, or even if you have the ham with you, you can also scan it in. So you can, and by scanning it in, you just go to here, top right, and type it in through, or sorry, get a wee scanner, and you simply just go boom, and it will scan it in, okay? And that way you have the exact nutritional value. Come out of there, But yeah, so you get the gist. If I want to have an egg, say, there's a medium egg. Say if I want to have, I don't know, 2 of them, go to numbers of servings, and just type in 2, and then you have it there. Okay, I think with the green tick is more as proper, is legit, if you like. If you want to have Weetabix and want to have 5 or want to have 1, just simply switch your servings to how many you're having, and there you go. Okay, hit the tick, and that is you. Tells you how much you have left and so on. Please be mindful of the likes of putting in your butters, nuts, oils, sauces, even having a bite of your friend's lunch or something. They need to go in. That's why people always ask themselves, why am I not losing weight? Because you haven't typed in everything. Make sure you type in everything. Top tip is make sure you type in on the go. This is very important for beginners. Tracking. If you're not assessing, you're just guessing, as the old saying. Calories dictates weight loss or weight gain, so you gotta make sure that if you want a weight loss, you gotta make sure that you're in a calorie deficit, you're expending more than you are consuming. Okay. Please be mindful of typing in everything. Once you get to know us here after about 6 months, then you can take yourself off it and you can freestyle it. This will teach you how to control your food portions, be accountable, and knowing how many calories is in certain foods. Okay, so please make sure you use MyFitnessPal for a minimum of 6 months until you get used to it. Okay, so that is how you use MyFitnessPal.